Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Greetings from the Goblin and welcome back to the mine. Episode 6 of Hydroneer, here we go. We're going to go down into the mine, we're going to expand it, and we're going to upgrade to Tier 2 machines. 4 drills that need to be moved up to Caladium drills. The best kind of job is one that isn't very taxing. The job that you don't pay taxes in is probably under the table, and that ain't legal. But I'm a Goblin. When have I ever advocated for legalities? I hope all of you are enjoying your weekend. The expansion of the hall is looking pretty good, taking a little bit of effort, but that's a-okay. It just means more money in our pocket at the end of the day anyways. But now if you'll excuse me, I need to go poop because I'm getting rectum donkey punched by my coffee. Look at those beautiful skies. Cup of coffee in hand. Snoob, what's with the red button, you're probably asking? Well, it's just a little something I like to call percussive maintenance. Making my day just all that easier. Thanks, guys, but you really didn't have to reward me with the trash cubes. It was an aesthetic choice. It's not because I ran out of straight pipes. Load up the trash cubes and take the garbage out. This would be a lot easier if I could see. Hang on, safety helmet. It's got a flashlight on its head. Wish I had a flashlight on my head. Sometimes my eyes glow when the light hits them just right, though. Although, that just blinds me. Water underwater. It's like Bikini Bottom in there. Shadow Demon. Messed up my aim. And I don't want to hear about having a reticle. I didn't look. The light's reflecting into my eyes, okay? These things look like lexicon cubes. Did an Argonian give me one of these? What am I gonna do with all this trash? Well, I shouldn't take it out yet, because chances are... No, Stripes, you can't have it. Yeah, it's me again. I know. Percussive maintenance. It's a beautiful sound. I love hearing it every time. It just ain't doing a whole heck of a lot, you know? It might be time to elevate our experience with this. And we're gonna just put you right here. Who's a good mini nuke? You're a good mini nuke. These things are gonna get blown up anyway, doesn't really matter. We're just gonna get rid of them. You know what? Is one really enough? Now you're gonna go under my base so you don't get too aggressive now, okay? Don't destroy everything I love. Reality is not happy right now. Wait, there was a straight cable in there? Oh well, too late now. Either I'm about to ruin my entire base, or this is about to get a whole heck of a lot easier. Okay, so that is some angry dirt. Just let it roll out. The mushroom clouds are just a-rolling today. That is the sign of progress. In what kind of direction? Oh, I think we all know what direction. It's like I'm making my own weather. I think this will do quite nicely. My skin feels tingly. It doesn't work when you don't go into the pot. Mechanized progress. Explosive progress. All the progress. Now that we've ample room, it's time to get some drills and move on to Caladium. But first, I've got to clean up a mess I kinda made. Are you in there, God? I can't see you. How much Caladium will we have right now? Oh hey, actually we have Caladium from yesterday. Yeah, that should be okay. Gotta combine these bars though. I'm not gonna do this individually. Just because I'm an idiot doesn't mean that I will take the hard way every time. Only by accident, because I don't know better. Like, this thing doesn't know better. Take your jump. We're gonna have to redo this thing. There. Whoop. And, oh, sorry. Completely fine on Ion. Did you just hiss at me?
Oh my gosh.
Come here. Okay, before we move forward, I'm going to adjust to this. I'm not gonna touch this. I'm gonna touch this. I'm a little bit upset with myself. The solution to my problem in the last episode was glaring at me right in the face the entire time. Solutions, brought to you by thinking. I guess I just came at it with a fresher mind. Alright, cool. Back on to upgrading, I suppose. Come on, Stripes. Got a lot of junk in that trunk. I do like the fact that we have a small surplus of these now. Oh, look at the old truck. But he is way too slow. If you want to ride with the Goblin, you gotta be fast, quick, nimble, and you have to be able to fly a little bit. I didn't bring a pan for this. Hello. It's me again. Taking it you don't like that. Either that or the ghost is practicing how to juggle, which, because you can possibly possess me, I'm just gonna say, good job, keep it up. Yeah, keep practicing. Did you take it? Yes. That is some hot metal in that pot. Every time. Carry me away. Thank you. Hey, another drill if you would, please. Huh? You mean, I know I had more than enough Claudium. Listen, I'm gonna need my stuff back, dude. Okay, there's no harm in taking one of these, I suppose. Oh, you stole my iron. Did I put the iron back in the truck? No, I can't be that incompetent. There's no way. For once, it wasn't because of me being stupid. The game just ate like 10,000 pounds worth of iron. I guess the machine was just hungry. It's gotta eat something. Oh, you doing, buddy? Counting to 30, I see. So you're not doing your job. Okay, well, putting the non-zero back on seems to have fixed our problem. Well, it probably only smells like fish because it was sitting in the pond for so long. I wonder if I have underground fish. I could go by fishing rod and check that out, but I'm afraid of what monstrosities I would pull from that underground hellhole. I see reality is still snapping. I think it's time that I sought some guidance for this problem. There's only one place I know that offers such knowledge. We have to go back to where it all started. O great ancestor of the Mountain Keep, I seek your wisdom. Please tell me how to stop the cracking of reality around me.
Lend thy ear, minuscule green skin, and listen to the mountain's instructions.
Not the voice I thought you'd have.
Silence! If ye wish to please the island, ye must give back to it.
Okay. How do I do that? I've heard about giving blood, but to be honest, I don't want to cut my palm or anything. I do a lot of digging, and that involves my hands, and the gash there would really just put a damper on my productivity.
For every guest who throws in with your lot, ye must give back one soul.
For every subscriber, I need to give you a soul? Where the hell would I get souls?
Fool, ye have been collecting them all this time.
I know just the thing then. Thanks, Ancestor Mountain Man. If this guy wants souls, I'll give him souls. Come on, Stripes, we've got work to do. I can't find my helmet. This is a problem, cause it's the one with a light. I need a light. Thought it was strange that in this light, that the dirt looks meaty. Alright, mystery flesh pit. I'm gonna need to borrow some of those souls you've been hiding. Okay, listen up, guys. You've been giving off some real bad juju around here, and this plane just ain't having it. I don't even know what I've done to earn your ire. They're gonna sit here in the dirt, like the useless pieces of garbage that they are.
Yep, here comes our first piece of garbage.
God, that is a bowl of garbage. Look at the trash. Take yourself out, thank you. Ew, this thing. Oh, a piece of garbage. Into the soup. You know what I'm thinking? Remember that garbage bar that I was talking about? How garbage it is? We got the crap bar inside of the crap bar super shooter. Crap bar. The garbage bar is worth nothing. Oh well, you fuel my pipes now. Noticing that there's more crap shards. Decent crap bar. Well, shard bar crap shooter, you are completely useless to me. Huh. You know what? Let's consider us even Steven then. But now I have to grind you up to please the mountain god, so maybe we aren't even and no one here is named Steven. Well, one of you could be, but you're rocks, so you couldn't tell me even if I cared to listen. Well, the light went demonic. I'm thinking that's a positive thing, though. I'm feeling right at home. Oh. You saw all that, huh? Now nobody has to know. Now look at that. At the end of the day, they really are just garbage. The machine's even powered by the souls of their brethren. You're sending all your fellows to die. We're not evil. We're just doing what the mountain told us. Come on, Stripes. I'm sorry you had to see that. Shovel? Oh, I didn't realize I left you so close to the blast radius. We almost lost an innocent soul in this. I'll put you where you're nice and safe. If I would have let the shovel die, I would have been a monster. We should make sure that we're not going to get haunted by the actual garbage. I'm just gonna relocate these. Damn it, I have short legs. This isn't fair. Hey, ghostly jeweler, how you doing? Listen, I have some prime, totally not haunted scrap for you to buy. So, you just want to take those? Yeah, can't stay in chat. I got stuff to do. You know, really busy on the Goblin Mine. Things are happening, so I gotta see you later. Come on, Stripes, get the hell out of here. Put the pedal to the fucking metal, man. Whew. I don't think he suspected a thing. I think this was our most expensive episode yet. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm really hoping one of those garbage cubes wasn't a relic. How you doing, buddy? You stopped working again. But you can count all the way up to 109. That's way better than I can do. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that the mountain ate 10,000 Hydroneer units worth of iron, and now it's demanding a soul for every subscriber? Am I in a pyramid scheme? Well, I suppose there's only one thing I can do, and that's to get to schwacking. Oh, and I should probably turn off the machines before I do that. Sticking my little fingers into moving parts. The last time I tried doing that, I almost ended up looking like Cousin Greg. I like to keep all my digits, thank you very much. I also like not being stuck behind the wall of immovable pipes. Out of the frying pan, straight into the fire. It's getting toasty. Snoob has been here for 3 days. Oh. Well. Can it actually be 3 days? We paused time, so now days don't pass. But the plant life must enjoy it. See, without the scary headlight, it goes back to being dirt. But I know what you really are, mystery flesh pit. Seriously, I read online stories. I've got information on speed dial, because I have dial-up internet. What? I'm a goblin. What do you think? Get Spectrum out here? Have you seen this place? When's the last time you saw a telephone pole? My car runs on water. Gonna be a pain in the butthole. I'll probably try to do this in the most organized manner I possibly can. Yeet. 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 Well, compared to other goblins, I'm rocking a pretty high IQ score. Compared to humans or any other humanoid race, I'll go ahead to dig the ceiling. Meat cave, why? Just suck it in. That's a very demonic red. I'm starting to get a little concerned. What did those sacrifices do? Nope, not sacrifices. Donations. All liability goes to the gods that demand blood sacrifices. I mean, it's a god. I'm a low-level mob. I'm like a level 2. I can't just say no.
Do you have any macaroni?
This is brilliant. If I don't want to stumble across the pipe because it's on the ground, put it on the ceiling. What's the ceiling good for? Nothing. It's just there to be raised and elevated and read. The first thing that they teach you as a goblin is never question your choices. Matter of fact, don't make choices. Just do whatever the matriarch says. Or the papa goblin. Or whoever hits the hardest. Honestly, if they seem stronger than you, just give in. This would be so much easier if I had the headlamp on. Plus, I was talking about safety in the last episode, and here I am. No safe. But if I had to wear a safety helmet every time I was doing something stupid or dangerous, I would be constantly wearing the damn thing. Starting to think that noise isn't actually the dripping of the pipes, but the cries of the damned. Don't worry. I'll sacrifice you soon, too. Are you gonna have to wiggle your way all the way there? Might be faster to supplement some straight pipes between the little wiggles. And yes, that is the proper term for it, the little wiggles. You've got a Big Mac level of a job to do. Okay, well, I made it through. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get back out, though, until I complete this thing. How? Why do I keep questioning things like that? That's just the norm here. Yeah, I think that works. Immediately proven wrong. Hey, Bone Junkie, I'm back. You guessed it, more macaroni. Just gotta flex on the old truck just a little bit, don't you, Stripes? You have no respect for that poor old thing. Then again, I guess neither did I, but well, I wanted to park you there anyways. Look, I make messes, I don't fix them. Is that gonna sink the conveyor into the ground? You know what, it'll be fine. It likes to swim. Who doesn't like swimming? Me, I don't. Goblins eat so many gems, we sink like rocks. Stripes, oh. Take it easy there, Speed Racer. Okay, we have just enough for one more drill. As long as it doesn't eat the iron this time. Hey, Mountain God. Brought you something to snack on. Hope that's okay with you. Thanks. I'm just gonna put this in the lift here and take it up top, you know. You don't need to banish me to hell this time. I'm well versed in being yeeted down. You've done it to me like 4 times now, so I'm just gonna, also thanks for the tip. You know what? We're on the same book, same page. Please, for the love of God, lift, come down faster. Man, I really hope it's not always awkward when we go down there now. There's just something about when someone asks you to give them a bunch of souls, it makes it just a little bit awkward, you know? I don't know how long it takes for that stuff to smooth out between 2 people. Well, a goblin and a god. I'm like an old lady at a grocery store. I just put my foot down on the pedal even though it was in reverse and I thought I was going to go forward. I miss my grandmama gobs. Homemade obsidian cookies. They had such great flavor. Really spicy too. The shards that cut into your mouth and into your tongue, that biting sensation, I miss it. We'll just stuff this meat chasm full of drills. There's only one way to test it though, and that's to see it in action. We're getting more output, better spawns, lots of Claudium coming in too, and that's only adding 2 more drills. I plan to add a whole heck of a lot more in the next episode. You know what that means? It's time for our final weigh-in for the day and see where we stand after doing all of our mischief. We did use Claudium and iron today, so those will be low, I'm expecting. Gold is sitting at 14,688 Hydroneer units, which is worth 293,761 Hydroneer coins. Iron. In the small amount of time that the mine was on, you accumulated 283, which makes your total drop to 3,396 Hydroneer coins. In the brief moment that the mine was operating, Claudium came in at 5, almost 6 Hydroneer units, totaling at 1,182 Hydroneer coins. Moving on to gems. Today's total for Ruby is sitting at 245 Hydroneer units, which turns out to be 6,864 Hydroneer coins. Sapphire is sitting at 964 Hydroneer units with 24,110 Hydroneer coins. We know what we're making the necklace out of today. Onyx, you're sitting at 171.5 Hydroneer units worth 42,867 Hydroneer coins. We won't be making a sword today because we're so low on iron, so let's construct our necklace. Careful, we definitely do not want to drop that into that thing. It will devour it. It'll be a small payout, and I think today was our most expensive episode yet. Those nukes really took a chunk out of our million. I think we're sitting at 1,600,000 still, so we're not doing too bad. Alright, here we go. Episode 6, big final payout. 381,444 Hydroneer coins. With that, we have officially crossed over the threshold of 2 million. Today we realized my poor construction using basic logic has all but entirely failed. We incorporated 2 new Claudium drills into our underground meat dungeon, which revealed itself to house shards of damned souls. Dynamite barrels proved their worth, only to be immediately outdone by the power of money and mini-nukes. We spoke to an ancient dwarven god who mysteriously sounds like a demon rather than a deity. He's demanding 1 soul shard per subscriber, and I don't aim to find out what would happen if I failed to please him. I want to thank all of you who made it this far with me. You've been a wonderful guest here at the Goblin Mine, and I do hope to see you again. I've been SnoobGoblin, and I'll see you all on the flip side.